foreign trade and commerce between India, Burma and Malaysia. The inspiration come from the promoter, Sri Chidambaram Chettiar's family business MCT Bank, which was functioning successfully in Burma and other places. Over a period of 70 years, the bank has been doing extremely well, and it's now reckoned as one of the high performing banks. This great institution has the distinct advantage of having several overseas branches. Probably amongst the public sector banks, IOB is maybe the second or third bank having the maximum overseas presence. The credit goes to the founder, who has been a great visionary in having opened several overseas branches. In today's context, it is extremely difficult for any bank to open an overseas branch for various constraints. This has given us a lot of advantage and headway in forging ahead in business development and facing the competition subsisting around us. And today we are very happy. In the 70th year, the total business has crossed 1 lakh crores, and the bank has virtually moved on to the bigger league of banks. And come 2009 or 2010, I'm very positive that with the kind of committed workforce that we have in the bank, Indian Overseas Bank should be one of the prime banks amongst the public sector banks.
IOB has a 24,000 strong, well-trained, committed, customer-driven workforce. A workforce which the customer has come to regard as good people to grow with. During its long history, IOB has been constantly adapting itself to change, while it has been a forerunner in ushering in welcome changes to benefit customers.
Like individuals, institutions also has certain milestones. Bank has played a very vital role in various areas and doing number of first in various areas of banking fields, banking working. Friends, we have at Indian Overseas Bank not only delivering the goods, delivering the demands which customers make in the changing times. When we go to the history, there are so many changes in economy, there are so many changes in banking, and the staff at IOB have definitely changed their mindset and ensure to deliver the goods as expected by the customers and stockholders. And this is definitely a private priority for me. My present net interest margin, which can be considered, which is right now at 4%, which is highest in the banking industry, and at the same time my bank has always stood with to give a handsome dividend to stockholders. Let me congratulate my staff who work with greater zeal and dedication all the years, and let me conclude also, yes, the bank is committed to the customers' satisfaction in all spheres. At the same time, the expectations of the stockholders, expectations of the government, and expectations of Reserve Bank of India. I take a place here along with my all colleagues to stand with expectations in the time to come. Thank you.
As a national leader in social banking, IOB has been active with its community campaigns, guiding society as a true friend and well-wisher, exhorting people to lead a better quality of life. For film actor and national award winner Vikram, IOB has been his family banker for a long time.
the last 15 years or so, we've been associated, me and my wife, with the bank. Through the years, as I've grown, they've been a constant friend and they've been constant company with me, and they've been with me throughout. I feel so proud to be a part of this wonderful family. I've heard lots of people talk about the closeness they feel to the bank and how when they walk into the bank, they're always greeted with a smile. I think that is something very, very special with Indian Overseas Bank. I think you're tops. I think Indian Overseas Bank is the best.
Former Indian cricketer and coach Robin Singh is now playing his second innings as a builder and construction professional, and with IOB's assistance, promoting a dream project, a skyscraping, multi-storied information technology facility center.
I am someone who have been associated with IOB for a very, very long time. And, I'd like to say that they have been fabulous bankers, and it's been a pleasure working with them, and I'm sure I'll continue for a long time to work with them.
An NRI-owned enterprise that has made India and the bank proud is the ETA Ascon Star Group, a $3 billion enterprise in 21 countries and headquartered in Dubai. Chennai City Centre is a splendid landmark, a successful shopping mall of the ETA Star Group and funded by Indian Overseas Bank.
IOB has been one of our preferred bankers for our group. Even though a lot of bankers approached us once they come to know that we are putting up a mall of this kind. But Indian Overseas Bank took up the challenge that they will fund the project construction cost within 30 days. And amazingly, they finished within 30 days, which is a record as far as I have seen with all other bankers now.
RMKV has been an innovator in the design of the Indian sari during its 80 years of business. When the firm planned to open their Chennai showroom, it was IOB that made RMKV's plan into a grand shopping outlet. RMKV's partner N. Vishwanath narrates his firm's association with the bank.
We were associated with Indian Overseas Bank for the past 40 years. We have our own manufacturing unit in silks. IOB is supporting us very well. We are very, very happy to be associated with Indian Overseas Bank.
In the early 1980s, when a hospital enterprise wanted to set up state-of-the-art medical facilities in India, it was a time when the concept of corporate hospitals was unheard of 25 years ago. Banks were reluctant to fund those seemingly unviable projects with high investments. However, IOB, a banking pioneer in every sense, chose to support the awesome facilities of Apollo Hospitals and helped Apollo provide the best of medical care in India and abroad, touching lives and saving them. Dr. Pratap C. Reddy, Chairman, Apollo Hospitals, cherishes his association with IOB.
I am very happy that Indian Overseas Bank is celebrating their 70th anniversary. My heartiest congratulations and felicitations to the bank, which has served several millions of people. They have been unique because for the first time, health sector was funded by a consortium of banks led by Indian Overseas Bank way back in 1980s. That's the very first time a hospital has been funded by a bank. So I want to remember this, and it will go down in history. But today it's a common thing. There are some hundreds of thousands of healthcare facilities are funded by the financial institutions and the banks. Today, whatever Apollo today is, I am always mentioned saying that day the decision of Indian Overseas Bank to have the consortium and lead their consortium to fund Apollo hospitals is a remarkable one, and I thank that, and I am sure the nation recognizes it.
The Aban Group is a leading corporate that's put India on the international map of offshore oil drilling and allied businesses. Reggie Abraham, its managing director, is a proud achiever today, cherishing his company's association with IOB.
Opening up branches in other countries, which helps people like us who have businesses in other foreign countries. Aban as a company has been associated for the last 35 years. Whenever